What's going on, everybody? Rob, aka Robbie Diesel here, and today I got another sneaker unboxing video for you. I know I said that we were going to reduce the amount of these going forward, which we most certainly are, but that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna pop in from time to time with some feet heat for you, and that's what we got today. Today's video is a pair of sneakers that I caught from the Yeezy and Adidas going out of business relationship sale. Now, if you are not aware, or if you've been living under a rock for the last, I don't know, year and a half, Kanye West, your boy Yeezy, aka Ye, says a ton of really outlandish shit, right? And it ended up eventually getting him in hot water in several different ways, the largest of course being Adidas finally terminating their relationship with him and ceasing production on all future Yeezy releases. End of story, right? Not exactly. After it was announced that Adidas stood to lose actual billions of dollars from the unsold Yeezy inventory, what they did was they came back with an idea. Hey, we're gonna have one final Yeezy Day sale. We're gonna release these unreleased models that we've been sitting on for months and months and months. We're gonna do it over the course of a couple of days, and we're gonna do certain models on actual Yeezy Day, which I think was like May 2nd, May 4th, something like that. And of course, your boy had to try his hand at getting a pair, because even though I'm conflicted with even supporting the gentleman, I do actually like the sneakers. I like how they fit and I like how they feel. It's hard to find like a really good, comfortable pair of sneakers. And so I got a pair of the final pairs of Yeezys. I do believe that this one itself is a new sneaker. It's not like a re-release. There was a couple of re-releases, restocks, so to speak, wrapped up in the Yeezy Day releases, but this one is a first run sneaker. So we're going to be taking a look at it in just a few moments, but before we do, we take care of a little bit of business, and that business is, of course, making sure that you are subscribed to this channel. So if you look down below, and if subscribe is all bright and red and pretty, that means you're not subscribed to this channel, in which case I need you to go ahead and do that. I'll wait. Go ahead. Alright, now that you've subscribed, the next thing that you can do is give me some feedback, man. Throw a like on this video if you like it. If not, drop a comment down below. Let me know how you would have done it better, because we all know that everybody out there knows the best way to do YouTube videos, right? Alright, so with that being said, let's check out this pair of Yeezy 350 V2. These are the Knit Panda Compact 350, so a lower ankle cut than the original 350s. I have never seen a pair of the compact Yeezy 350s in person, so I'm kind of excited to check them out. So let's take a peek, shall we? So one thing that I noticed right off the bat, and this is I went up a half size, because most times the Yeezys, if I get them true to size, they end up being just a hair snug. But even with that being said, the box that the compacts come in seem to be a little more oblong, and then they also got this knit on the side, which I'm not really sure what that's supposed to mean. I guess maybe differences in the materials. Again, this is my first time actually seeing a pair of the compacts up close and personal, but hopefully they look as good as they sound. Oh yeah. Yeah, those are nice. I like these. I like the look. You'll see them in a second. Just hold your horses here. Alright guys, here we go. So these are the Yeezy 350 compacts. They look, I mean, virtually just like any other pair of Yeezys that you would find out there, right? The biggest difference is actually the knit design itself, so maybe that's why it says knit on the outside of the box. It also has a much lower sock liner there. Like, this probably sits just below the ankle specifically, and then the laces are that lock lace system that you typically see on certain styles of Yeezy 350s. Looks pretty nice though. I do like the color scheme. It's got a combination of white and gray and black threads here. This sock liner, it feels like it's gonna be a little snug, but overall I think the shoe itself is probably going to be just as comfortable as any other pairs of Yeezys out there. I like the look. I feel like it's gonna be maybe even a hair lighter. I'm not 100% certain on that, but I do like that prime knit upper there. It looks, to me at least comparatively, it looks like it may be even a little bit thicker than your standard pair of Yeezys. So I'm curious to see how they actually feel on foot, but comparatively, let's grab a pair to compare them to. So these are the 350 Beluga Reflectives. This is a normal ankle liner, the normal cut from a Yeezy 350. And yeah, man, I do think that the liner, or the design, the prime knit on the Compact is a little bit thicker than what you get on the original, the OG 350s. Especially if you look along the top of the shoe panel there, right by the toe, that knit, man, it looks a lot thicker. It almost looks like a sweater. Looks almost like a sweater that you would wear. Whereas with the 350s, the standard 350s, and you can see that prime knit upper is one, we'll call it two pieces, because you can see that stitch going right down the middle there. There's two pieces. The material itself is like really thin, right? It doesn't look too heavy, doesn't look too crazy hardcore. Whereas when you look at those compacts, the material on that Compact is a little different. Like you can even see in the threading in the liner that it looks, like I said, more like a sweater than anything. And then when you take a peek at that sock liner there, that sock liner is way lower. It's a way shorter cut, which is why they call it the Compact, of course. All in all, I mean, it's a pretty dope shoe though. I honestly can't wait to check it out. I feel like this is definitely more of a springy summer type of sneaker. Yeezys in general, I think, are spring summer sneakers. Maybe early fall. I would not wear them out in the winter. I made that mistake one time and one time only. I remember I was going to my barber to get a fade. I was going to get a haircut, and man, I hit just the sneakiest patch of ice and I almost died. You know, Sub-Zero does the low ice and you just slip for 5 minutes straight. I did that in a pair of Yeezys in front of my barber shop. So definitely keep them for the spring and summer, early fall gear. The moment it starts to get cold outside though, nix it. So that was the Yeezy 350 Compact, real quick and dirty in and out ski video. Like I said, excited to wear them to see how they fit and how they feel. I went a half size up, as I do with all Yeezy 350s, just so I have that tiny bit of extra toe room, which makes all the difference. But buy what you like, size them how you like them. Let me know in the comments if you picked up a pair of these, or if you hit on any sneakers on Yeezy Day. Let me know which pair you got in the comments down below. And of course, as always, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss any of my future sneaker unboxings. In the meantime, thank you guys so very much for checking this one out. I again am Rob, aka Robbie Diesel, and you can catch me on the tweets, on the Instagrams, on the Snapchats, virtually everywhere via @Robbie Diesel. So make sure you give me a follow, subscribe to this channel, give us a like, thumbs up, all that fun stuff. And until the next time, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Peace.